I start in this video with the Mr. Revolution Horseman coming, and my information first. I started with this country I am with their own the disciple of Jesus, their own country. They are disciple of Jesus.
And this is what I saw next. I actually saw the word in a vision, Quebec, and then I saw the word Ontario. And I looked these up and they're neighboring provinces in Canada. And then I heard the Lord say this. I heard him say, they are both about to go through a season of great shaking.
I started with this gentleman to bring it to the Christian people what they understand about the four horsemen, which is the Christian people believe this four horsemen come in Antichrist, which is the wrong church. Can you imagine? Church is wrong after 2000 years. Church don't understand what is happening. First white horse come in, they call this is Antichrist. So this is the deceiving of the Antichrist in the space operation, deceiving the church to not get right information. I received the information from one person here, which is he will explain white horse. First white horse come in, who is.
Now I'm going to tell you they're all wrong. I'm going to share with you who he really is. Are you ready? He is the end time prophet. Jesus calls him Elijah the prophet. He is the forerunner to Christ's second coming. We studied in Revelation 5 that Jesus takes the scroll from God the Father, which is sealed with 7 seals. The scroll is the right to judge the earth. Once those seals are open, the judgment begins. So at the very beginning, when Jesus is about to kickstart end-time events, Jesus breaks the first seal, and this writer is immediately sent out. His job is twofold. Number 1 is to prepare the church for the rapture. Number 2 is to conquer the world for Jesus.
You can see that, gentlemen, this information 100% this man sending. I don't know this man how he got this information, but there is many God prophets in the world. They have information which is church don't have this information. So this person, I can tell you 100% his message is true. Bring it here to that already United States received who is the white horse from CIA, DIA, FBI. Their government received that. Even Trump he received who is the white horse, and I just sent the CIA is very intelligent people, but they hide in this or they don't want to act to stand up is their problem. So I bring it to you, gentlemen, because most important part, church cannot understand 100%, but only few people understand mission of this white horse coming to the earth, which is the gentleman here from Canada. He's sending same thing I sent in before to Canada, and they must stand up by my information. So this person is the correct information, gentlemen, and I bring it to you evidence of the white horse mission in the earth, which is to prepare the reward for God. So this is a white horse. You can see that if you look into this white horse here, this is a reality truth white horse. If you look into this white horse here, you can see God in this white horse. You can see that clearly is not white horse. This is a God horse. This means angel transfer into horse. And you can see that this horse is you can see from his eyes, his face is God horse. And if you look into this black horse, gentlemen, you can see that satanic operation in that black horse. There is no question about that. You can see from his eyes. When you look into the red horse or pig, you can see that satanic operation in this white horse. In this 2 horse, which is the 3 horse, already is belong to the anti-god, which is coming. But most important part, first white horse before Christ coming, which is I bring to you all of you evidence of this first white horse information. They call angel of the dead, Israel. They call angel of the dead Israel to make decision for the world. It's right here. He is in the hand. He is behind this white horse, writer. And besides Michael, which is the history of the Michael coming the whole world, Sodom and Gomorrah he bring by this angel to the country and country, which is called in Michael earthquake, Michael wind, the storm, destroy the whole thing, the system of the one land. And beside that, you can see that Jesus is the behind this information, which is a white horse, writer of white horse. And I bring it to you evidence of mission of the white horse. What is mission of white horse? Mission of the white horse is beginning to the space by unknowing object in the space, what they're trying to do in the earth. If I be honest to you today, you can call all the coming 24 coming, all that is dependent to the white horse. He the people in the with the white horse must be raising the Venus, all will be shown in the space. So most important not the all this in the space, but the as in the right. Nobody can stand. They don't stand themselves. They can never this because the Lord is make expression in the place. Demon have evidence of the demon have to demon is in absence of Brazil in the because this is knowing like in the beginning of being and more he can be you can is only he in the most so of the to bring evidence in the series in the air to pick to war coming to country this object no military design which is a US no ability even one can they see this is be because in fact he raised sword from the sky and him the part in Mars 1,000 alien UFO this he don't fight in UFO he's raising his in the sky and he calls him this lighting him in the sky Sudan and go to the Mars cast to kill some bringing a alien UFO here this happening 100 years ago not 100 happened 1,000 years ago all this evidence happening in space alien UFO you see that is it alien UFO this happened before only can call the source of the Israel and mission white house coming in here to save country and country to not done the basic war the space to this war carrying on in the air to the Russia war once they come in peace with Russia and Ukraine bring two hands together or rather they come to put a hand together not helping Ukrainian or fighting with Russia. This is violence. You can avoid. And really, Russia is not going to attack the Quran. Quran is a son. Russia comparing Ukraine to Russia is thing. Russia use his but I believe to everything you have in arms is open in the use things and you can call that know 2 weeks what is going to be why can't 2 weeks shake in this country crack one country some thousands of thousands all possible if you want to stop operation exists is the virus of the virus got just my and my hands and raise me to fly hold my hand and raise the sky hold you be lost in the air be using after long ago when came to me this angel might was a god Israel they came to hold my hands they told me here see it was ground was on there all in under the ground and raised into it and what was the ground I asked the angel I asked my I believe my this was I mean it but I told who that other white horse and he told this for you so it's a very maybe the air will be fine which is the settlement just being of the intention to prepare the word tongue like you content is directed but this from have as we might break down the system system I to you so this is in the first was coming before which is the earth getting prepared forces which is another one his mission was the aim of the tool is one for this holding in the so it of the mission the right of the whole is not not earth he must be come to his discussion because you have idea what you are listening to this to come also they cannot enjoy in the for example I can say right get answers to right now why can't you is on the center of alien before is an man. They not would this one is on the role of this direction. This they to complete the this this should be this the is like be all this we have time not let this direction go over because the angel behind this angel which is the Saint Marine area the basically the angel God but still that is what angel high and this angel in the sky this angel is mishapping the most Sudan and tomorrow it is still being earth. Not Jesus is not information sent to me raised by Turkey and Israel in the days because Jesus is being the subject to begin to establish information crucial to CIA United States government to taking more grip over what you have no idea what they are going to bring to the land. And we might help my region, we might bring Russia, China together. Russia, China is not go against this country. You believe they are going to help you. This subject, the one the right of the cause must know long before which is going into information is very clear. State 100%. It's the one who date horse. I bring it to you here. This is the horse. This is the dead horse. And the dead horse. Rider of the this horse is the dead demon. The demon Satan. So white horse is what faith gift is found holding stone in the sky. So this horse is difficult in the sky, and I believe you here. Yes. Many people bring information to you. What I'm bringing to you, information is very clear because one is the biggest comet ever was in the history to ocean. But they look like, but you must believe it is one of the biggest comets. The biggest comet. Sudan tomorrow to the country by flood tsunami. So I am sending to you information, Mr. To know because God favored God. Our Jesus is parpar. You know that we cannot know that already. Jesus is the charge, and when Jesus appears in the sky, he don't fight Satan. Might did fight with the Satan and defeat Satan. Jesus will win from his coming out. Satan is gone. So you believe, understand, there is no chance for satanic oppression to win the white horse in the air, which is I am a white horse. So information you have is to raise information to raise country because nobody wants your country to fall. Raising information to raise your country to go forward, not go backward, which is here evidence of the many part the people is speaking coming to happening.
Saw next, I actually saw the word in a vision, Quebec, and then I saw the word Ontario. And I looked these up and they're neighboring provinces in Canada. And then I heard the Lord say this. I heard him say, they are both about to go through a season of great shaking.
Because I am your country, you must believe God put me on the basically difficulty time to even to you understand 100% you have no choice to believe in my information, what I'm sending to you, which is your people already send the information, which is I descended, you can say a couple of months ago or 6-7 months ago, is coming to happen. And mission of the White Horse is nobody can deceive that mission. I can tell you that. Because they bring from space Sudan and Gumaro to that country. And interest of the God to be standing up together by this sort, which is writer of the White Horse have knowledge and acknowledge to prepare the road in the world, not only one country, to hold in the world and receive. You must stand by this information of the white horse sending to you. Holding the word must receive. There is no chance to stand to stop the earthquake or tsunami coming. We must stand up by information white horse writer sending to the country and country. I did send to the China, United States, French, European, even Iran, or many part to stand up. And God wants you understand. First country I am, they make decision for your country from space. So you have a time, not too much time, I can say, to believe and stand for truth, reality. What is your people sending here? Because if you wait longer, it's going to be out of control, and we cannot. I can tell you, we cannot save the country. So this is the information I send in to you, gentlemen, to know that the man here, he is the great person, you can say great intelligent, the great wisdom and knowledge of God. This man has been put in this man to come today, raising the video when all the Christian, I meet thousands of Christians, they told, no, I am wrong. White horse is the Antichrist. And I said, Mr. White horse is not Antichrist, writer of white horse. Writer of white horse is the God. He's saying to give up call to the earth before Jesus came to the earth. He's saying, they say, no, you are wrong. So this person, I believe to you, whoever is this person, he is correct 100% his information to be raised according to the intelligence I have from God.
Take the gospel to the rest of the world, because the gospel must be preached to all the nations. Then the end will come.
You can see that's 100%. 100%, gentlemen, this man is. But the generation, we must work to save the country, and we can save the country. We can save the country to space. We can save the country from a snow, people falling the highway or that. They only solution. We are against the space unknown objects. And this to the NASA operation, we must stand in the space. We must go mission to the moon 100%. But in the moon, something we must raise standing before one. We must close to the sun, bring secret eternal information from the sky to the earth. We are not many know that what's going on. Even believe me, NASA, ESA, Europe, they don't know what's going on. Because they believe UFO alien go around the sun, they're trying to block the sun, they're trying to basically anti-God and trying to overcome. They have no idea what is going on. They don't know. Alien UFO is between of thousands of thousands. You can million they get. Really to they go make it again new one. The new one, which planets Saturn with this operation behind planet Saturn